Hey Beautifuls, welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine and I'm the girl behind VintageDisneyBound. Today we are doing a bit of a review foundation. I haven't done a review. I don't think I've ever done a review foundation before on my channel. I've done like eyeshadow and lip products before. I don't think I've done foundation yet. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I haven't done one yet. So this is exciting. This is not like a first impression because I have tried this foundation already. I tried it with a brush and I did not like it, so I thought I would come on here for you guys and test it out and use my sponge with it because I've heard it's great with, but it's better with the sponge than it is with the brush. So we are going to have a first impression of using this foundation with a sponge. So let's see how it goes. So I've already primed my face and done that. So this is my face of what it looks like before. I have a lot of texture. I have a lot of redness, especially right in my cheek area. That is where my most texture is, and my chin area. So we're going to see if that covers that, because this says it's a medium to full coverage foundation, which is usually what I go for, because you can like build it up. It also says the breathable texture with the wick of effect, light your skin, healthy glow, contains a complex of vitamin B, E, protovitamin B5 and cranberry water, medium to high coverage without mask effect. So let's see if this says what it is. Let's put it on again. Wow, that is like perfume. Like, it is very strong scented. Like, that is like, it smells like my grandmother's perfume. So let's place this on the face. Okay, so it's been all placed on my face. So let's take our sponge and start patting it in. Oh yeah, this is a lot better than a brush, because when I used a brush it was like all like splotchy and would not blend at all, but like this is blending actually very good. So it's a little more sheen than what I like about a foundation. If you like see, this is the face with the foundation, this is without the foundation. It did cover a bit of my texture here. It's not like enhancing it all. Like, I can see a little bit through it, but we can always build up and see how it goes. So let's do the rest of the face and then try building up on areas that I need the most. Okay, so that's the first coat that I've applied to my face. Now, it doesn't look bad actually. Like, it doesn't look bad. Like, it is more of a medium coverage. I don't think it's like a medium high coverage. I definitely think it's like more of a medium coverage, but it's not bad. Let's see if we can build it up a little bit in my problem areas. And then, yeah. So I put some in the back of my hand, and I'm actually going to dip my eyeliner on the stuff I place my hand instead of spotting it, and see the difference. Oh yeah, definitely buildable. That's so buildable. Do you guys see that, like this side or this side? Like, I just built up this side, and like, look how much better that looks. And I'm one of those type of people that I don't care if I look like I have a cake face. I just want the coverage, you know? But it is like, it is very lightweight. Like, I don't really feel it on my skin. I mean, I do feel it now since I built it up, but like that first layer I did not really feel it. It is definitely like a more breathable foundation, so they're right on that. And we're also going to see how it works with other products on it, because like I didn't give it the time of day when I did a brush because it's just not working for me, and I'm like, I'm done with this. I'm going back to my regular foundation, you know. Okay, and it is a little bit darker than my neck, but it matches. Like, it's a lighter than my arms, but a little bit darker than my neck. So a little bit, but not too much. So not that one. So we're gonna take some of my LA Girl Pro Conceal and just place that on. Just make sure my camera's still applying. For some reason, my camera keeps like cutting out for some reason, and I'm not sure why. I'm running out, so be patient with me. So I'm just going to, excuse me, thank you. So concealer is on. As you can see, I put in areas that I want to highlight and areas I want to cover. So let's go back in our sponge and just put that on. Okay, so far it's good. Like, it didn't move at all, so that's good. Not moving at all, staying in place. I like it so far. Well, that's just concealer. Like, usually cream with cream products don't really, liquid, cream, don't really like move together, you know, like unless it's like super bad. But we're going to put the better test is when we try that powder product. So we're just going to put some powder over those areas. So I'm going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I'm just going in areas that I put the concealer at. Because remember, we still want to do the test of powder and how it works. Because I'm going to put the powder directly on the foundation. See if it moves or not. Because I do like to do that because I think it holds better throughout the day. Okay, now I'm going to go on highlighter, and I'm going to use my Y7 Floating Motion highlighter, and see how it applies on this foundation. Has the ability to cover up most of my texture and most of my redness and not move when I place another product on top of it. It's golden in my book. So far, I am loving this foundation. So this foundation is definitely A+ for me. A little foundation. last but not least, I'm going to show you guys is I'm going to place more powder. I'm use that Rimmel Stay Matte powder again. I'm using a big brush and I'm just going to add it into the skin. I have oily skin and I need to apply powder or I get super oily. And it's just it's a glass bottle with a plastic top and then it has a pump, which I love because I love finishing the pumps. So that's a little side note for you guys. Sorry about that. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't think I told you about the foundation day and I was in back to my vintage and so anyways, on to next I was a little jammed out there because I am obsessed with that song. It's Panic at the Disco's Hey Ma, Look I Made It, you know? So anyways, we're back to our review on this foundation, and it doesn't look that terrible, to be honest, you know? I did touch my lipstick because that was coming off throughout the day, you know? But it doesn't look that terrible, actually, so... I mean, I do have a little texture kind of right around here, but that's normal for me. I haven't found really a foundation that has covered this texture. So, like, a foundation that's on the cheaper price, but, you know, a little around my nose, but I always, like, tend to scratch my nose, so I don't know if that's from the foundation or me just scratching my nose. And, yeah, a little oily, but not too much, you know. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot to say the time. It is currently 7:35, so this foundation has been on for over 8 hours, and it doesn't look that bad. For over 8 hours, it doesn't look that bad, honestly, you guys. So a little texture here, and a little around the nose, and a little around the chin area here. That's about it. What do you guys think? Like, it didn't look too terrible. And when I was blending, like, products on top of it, like, it didn't, like, move or anything, you know, like usually like a bad foundation can be. Like, no, it stayed put where it's supposed to be and doesn't look terrible. I also have it on my eyelids, and it kept my eyeshadow on all day, and it hasn't creased yet. So I don't like it as a foundation. I just might use it as a eyeshadow primer, you know, because it's really good. So I'm definitely giving this foundation a thumbs up. Doesn't get 2 thumbs up for me, but it gets a thumbs up for me. I will continue to wear it and continue to play with it. But yeah, I definitely like applying it better with a sponge than a brush, because before this, I like I told you guys this before, but I have tried this foundation with a brush and it didn't really work for me. But today is my first impression about using the sponge with it, and it worked perfectly. Like, it worked better than the brush. So I highly suggest using a sponge to apply this foundation on your skin if you have oily complexion like I do. I found like sponges like just like make it look better. I don't know, it just makes it look smoother and more controlled. I don't know if it's like picking the oils or anything like that, because it is a dewier foundation than what I'm used to, and that's why I'm looking a little oily and I'm not really liking this. So I would definitely have to use a lot of powder. Like, I would have definitely re-powder throughout the day with this foundation, but it really hasn't came off except around the nose, and my texture's peeking through a little bit, but that's about it. It's not too terrible. So let's zoom you guys in a little more and show you the close-up. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's definitely, so showing my texture here, and like a little texture here, like definitely like right here. Like enhancing it a little bit, you know, you can't really see it unless I like really point it out. Right now my texture, my nose area, and then yeah. And a little bit of my chin area right here in the center. I don't know. Also, I also don't know if that's from like me rubbing, because I do tend to go like this a lot. I don't know if it's for the foundation or me rubbing it. It could be both. So that's it for today's video. I hope guys. Anyways, if that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm sorry about how I look. I just got home about an hour ago, and I ended up just throwing on my PJs. Oops, there we go. Shut my bra off. Lovely. Just flashing you guys. Sorry about that. Sorry. Yeah, and I stirred my hair up and didn't feel like a care in the world, because I'm gonna go wash this all off in like a few minutes. Cause yeah, I came home, put my hair up, threw clothes on, filming this video, and I'm gonna go take a shower and go to bed because I am tired. Anyways, I will see y'all next time. Bye, you both. Make today a great day.